Long Rips and Video Games is a comedy and entertainment podcast intended for mature audiences only. This show contains adult language, explicit conversations, and cannabis-related content. Viewer and listener discretion is strongly advised. All discussions involving cannabis, its effects, uses, risks, and general information are shared from the perspective of enthusiasts, not scientists or medical professionals. We are not providing medical, legal, or scientific advice. We base our conversations on publicly available studies, personal experience, and our own opinions. Everyone reacts differently, and we strongly encourage listeners to research responsibly and consult qualified professionals when making decisions related to cannabis. This podcast may include commentary, criticism, and discussion of games, media, trailers, and other copyrighted material. Such content is used under the principles of fair use for purposes of review, commentary, and education. By watching or listening, you acknowledge that the host's opinions are their own. Content is intended for entertainment, and nothing stated in the show should be taken as professional guidance of any kind.
Good evening.
Yes.
Happy holiday, my friend.
Applausing. Happy birthday, America, tomorrow.
Happy birthday. You know, it was funny. I was watching this thing about 1883. The guy Taylor Sheridan was talking about, you know how everyone's always bitching about immigrants and stuff like that? Yeah. But he was talking about like the basis of like the, you know, technically the Oregon Trail.
Okay.
It was all immigrants. It was all immigrants being offered free land. That's literally what it was, but they didn't tell them that there was going to be people there that would chop their heads off if they tried to take their land. So that was a whole crazy thing that happened. But that was like, you know, a couple years ago. Nothing that happened during our time.
Happy 4th of July. What's up, AJ?
What's going on? So we ended Morning Rips today with talking about the whole debacle with Xbox leaning into the digital world with having their physical games be downloaded as digital games, which I said earlier is a waste of time because at that point you might as well just make it digital.
Yeah, at that rate, like you're already wasting more. You're wasting time and money. Let's be real. Like all the money that's being wasted on printing and producing and manufacturing the physicality could be saved by just going immediately digital. Then you could put all that money and invest it into better games. What a concept, yo!
We must be the bad guys here because, like,
I think so.
Me, you, JM, and a couple of other guys. It's just like, you know, they're just like, oh, you old guys are just, you guys just want it easier. Like, no, it's just, it's because of you people. Because of you people are the reason why we are in the world that we're in. Okay?
Yeah.
Am I wrong?
No, you're not wrong at all. You're not wrong at all. Listen, man, they've been telling us the same thing for the for years now. I wouldn't say the past few years, but for years now. It's get with the times, bro. Shit's evolving, shit's progressing. You got to keep up with it, man. You just keep up with it. That way you're not fucking lost in the background bitching and complaining like the rest of the people on media who are crying about this shit for no reason. Like, we're talking convenience. And then again, the argument that I made in our Morning Rips. Once you cut out the physicality, now you give those physical, like those collectors, you give their collections value. Now those collections have value. Good. So, you know, it's sons of bitches, man. Sons of the motherfuck.
I just like this thing is causing such a divide on the internet right now between gamers. And there's so many different things in gaming that you guys should be complaining about, like wondering how long a game takes. Like Witchbrook just had another update, and they said at the end of the update they still don't know when they're going to have a release date. You know, this is unacceptable. You know, why are we waiting 10 years for a top-down digital game about witches, right?
No,
Why are we
especially pixelated? Like it's
yeah,
so very low
why
graphic.
are we waiting 10 years for another Stardew Valley update? You know what I mean? Like it's insane to me. And so many of the like and another one, Door Kickers is another one too. It just doesn't make sense to me
Damn.
why these games take so fucking long to make. And it to me that's a crime. And I don't know, but now no one has to complain anymore because everything's going digital. But people are just like, oh, I'll never own a PlayStation again. Yes, you will. Yes, you will. When they come out with that exclusive game, you guys are going to be crying right back to PlayStation. You're going to be like, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to do it. Like, bitch, you know what you were doing. Like that meme said, you stand where greatness once stood and you decide to betray it.
Yep.
No, but there are companies fighting back about this. Okay, so let's check out a couple things. So the first one was KFC. And they said, breaking news, KFC will stop offering its physical format starting today. Its products can only be consumed through its app in fake PNG format.
I love it. I love that now the trolling begins even from the corporate industries. It's
Yep.
beautiful. It's beautiful.
They even made a whole commercial about it too. And then
Wow.
now, oh well, I'll save that one for last because that one's actually kind of funny. Damn, I have so many tabs up. Where's the article?
Oh shit. That's
Yeah,
dangerous.
because I have the article about it's a whole bunch of like different memes and answers from the I guess I must have X'd out of it or something. Boo-hoo. Oh, I found it. All right, we just did KFC. So next one is Respawn Entertainment. In
Like
response
the
to trends in-
PNG, the PNG image that they keep flashing in their ad is too
Yeah,
goddamn.
fucking chicken. Respawn Entertainment says, in response to trends in the gaming industry, as of April 1st, 2028, Respawn products will gradually cease production of physical chairs and shift production of digital chairs only. New and existing customers will be able to download our entire catalog of premium chair codes. Imaginary comfort, assembly not required.
Oh my god.
G Fuel. In response to the gaming industry's continued shift toward digital ownership, G Fuel will be discontinuing all physical tubs, cans, and sticks packs effective April 1st, 2027. Moving forward, all flavors will be available exclusively as downloadable flavor files. Fans will be able to access our full catalog of delicious digital flavors and imagine the same delicious taste, energy, and focus in a completely virtual format. Thank you, G Fuel. Thank you. Then we have Domino's Pizza. In response to trends in the gaming industry as of April 1st, 2027, Domino's UK will cease production of physical pizzas and shift to production of digital pizzas only. Bless you. Consumers will be able to download our full range of delicious pizza codes and, using the power of the imagination, enjoy them in an entirely virtual sense. Who the fuck is this with the P? Proton. Oh, Proton Mail. In response to the gaming industry removing physical offerings moving forward, we've decided to fill in the gap by making our services entirely physical. Starting April 1st, 2027, Proton Mail, which is a fantastic email, by the way, they have a great VPN, becomes encrypted letters hand-delivered by our team. Pass becomes someone who follows you around and remembers your password for you. VPN flies to you one of 90 locations so you can browse like a local. Drive ships every user a folder, and Lumo AI sends smart employees to your location to answer questions, help with work, and draw things.
Interesting.
You want your physical media? Go with Proton. Then we have the Esports Awards. In response to trends in the gaming industry, as of 2028, the Esports Awards will cease production of physical trophies and shift the production of digital trophies only. Winners will be able to download their trophy as a JPEG or a PNG to display in a virtual display. So what about the other 20% of video gamers who are physical? We don't get to play video games no more if we don't want to go digital. Well, I guess that's too bad
Then
for you
that's
then.
your choice, man. If you really want a game, go the convenient route. Sorry, man.
I mean,
this is the wave of the future.
But I thought you physical enthusiasts had so many physical games that this shouldn't even matter to you, you know? And then the last one, PC Mag, official statement to our community. Effective immediately, our content will be accessible via two distinct methods: a direct connection to our AI neural network or a mail order subscription to 3.5-inch floppy disks.
Yeah.
Just wait till all the video game stores are closed.
Games,
Yeah,
they're already turning into tabletop video games. We went through this.
There are no more video game stores.
Nueva Linea. Nueva Linea. How's that?
Nueva Linea.
Nueva Linea. That's it.
Oh no. Oh, JM.
That's fucked. That's
no, ladies. We have breaking news on the 3rd of July. JM just ordered food to go and got home, and the bag ripped, and his mom's food ended up on the driveway. This is a travesty. This is a fucking trap. You just don't lose. Oh, it's on the concrete too. Fuck me. Oh, it's on the concrete. Oh no.
That's seriously fucked up.
That looks like a chicken. Is that chicken parm?
Well, my weed from Nueva Linea. Yeah, Nueva Linea is still holding it down for those console people, but that's about it. Give me another one other than Nueva Linea. It's either mom and pop owned small shops.
Video Nuts in Columbus Market.
Mom and pop owned small shops. That's it. There's no major franchises holding down the physical media. Not anymore.
Oh, shit, it's fucking lasagna. That's even worse. Garfield would be crying right now.
Fuck. 5-second rule, not for pasta, bro. There's no way. There's no way. Not for pop, for like a cookie or like maybe a chip, possibly, but not for lasagna.
When it comes to a cookie or a chip or a piece of candy, I go by the 10-year rule. Yeah, but what in this conversation, there is one company that is bitching, okay? And that's a company called GameFly. What's going on, Jack Hooligan? Now, GameFly, we're disappointed in the news today. GameFly is run by people who believe physical products still matter. It is a belief that has been at the core of our company since day one. We are collectors and gamers and cinephiles just like you, and we believe in the power of physical entertainment media. It's why we are committed to renting physical media, be it games or movies, until they pry the disc from our soft, moisturized hand. We also believe in good skincare. As long as games are on disc, GameFly will be here for gamers who know the value of choice. And if you're one of those gamers, we'd be remiss if we didn't point out that you can restart your membership for just $2.50. Now through July 10th, restart your GameFly account and show your gaming independence. But I'm sorry to interrupt, but what are you doing? We're doing a podcast. What are you doing?
Yeah, man. What's going on? Welcome.
And your name says VR, so you're a gamer. So welcome to Bong Rips and Video Games, the 4th of July edition, baby.
There you go.
You want to know something? Hang on a second. I got something. Okay, you ready?
Okay. Sick.
EV Bucks. Cheers. What's going on, Lucky? What's going on, Lucky? So GameFly is over here bitching. And last time I checked, I thought GameFly has been a declining company for since their existence.
I'm surprised, that we're still hearing about them.
So someone commented on them. So a company that based its entire business strategy on business games remaining a thing, even though they haven't been declining for years, is mad that their bad business bet is biting them in the ass. No sympathy. Free market at work. People have decided digital is the future. And they said that bad business bet has brought has bought homes for our employees. Well, that duh, because they have a job. Provided health care for them, duh, because you're kind of a bigger company than some others, and their families, and kept people gaming who don't have $70 to spend on every game for 24 years. Keep your sympathy. We'll take the legacy. Your legacy sucks. He wrote back, I've had better. This was pretty weak overall.
God damn. God damn.
Even if you still think you own the game, even with physical, you're as fucking
Yeah, you're
lame
mental.
as the company that
You're mental.
think people game this is going to last. Come on.
Yeah. You're mental.
You guys thought the console wars were over? This is a whole nother bag of fucking tricks that we didn't even think. You hate Spider-Man, you hate physical gamers. Where is this Clean Sanchez coming from? No, I hate physical media games. They take too much space. The covers are fucking ugly, and the discs, you put them back and forth. You stick them in and you stick them out, and you stick them in and you stick them out, and you stick them in and you stick them out.
But again, listen to JM's testimony alone. He had to replace a game 3 or 4 fucking times, 3 times. So he had to pay for a new physical disc in order to play the game. Who the fuck wants to keep paying out and shelling out the same price for a disc that's gonna fuck up? There's no point. There's no point.
He was sticking it out, sticking it in, and sticking it out. Where's the fucking disc out?
No. Can't do it. Hulk piss. Yummy. Hulk pee-pee.
No, I don't want something that's gonna fucking break on me. Put a fucking video game on a fucking cassette tape and let that shit last for the next 20 years.
I mean, that's what digital updated and stuff became a thing, huh?
Am I crazy to think that we used? Am I crazy to think that the only way we were able to get DLC was through
in the fridge? Give me a minute. I gotta drink my Hulk piss.
Yo, am I crazy to think that we used to get DLC specifically only on fucking on discs back in the day?
Yeah. No, we did.
And that
any addition or anything on top of a game already released at the time would be released on another disc.
Whack.
And then it was code. You have to download a code.
I'm good. Next, I was talking to JM about this earlier. I want to pick your brain about this. I want to talk to you about the GameScent. So it's a device, right? And what this device does is that it has. JM was saying he doesn't trust it because it's like oils and shit. But I made a joke like it's essential oils. So they get these scents and stuff and they put it into this machine. And when you're playing the game, it gives out like these scents while you're playing. But JM had said something. What if you're playing Red Dead and all you smell is horse shit?
What about Fallout? Think about that.
Fallout, the radiation. Like, what would all that smell like? Like, no, that's terrible idea. Terrible fucking idea.
Dick smells like.
Well, I mean, the idea is already out, so I mean, you're already. But yeah, look, it says the starter kit. The starter kit includes gunfire, which I love the smell of used carbon, racing cars, explosions, forest storm, neutralize the scents from the app, and many more to come.
Yeah.
Now look, they got gunfire, explosion.
What the fuck does explosion smell like? Like,
it smells like fire. You know, boom, kaboom, fire. A sport. Oh God, they have sports arena. Oh God.
Yeah, no. Soon they're gonna have a Pokemon convention. Soon enough. We're gonna get the real spend.
That's gonna be exclusively for TCG Card Shop Simulator. So how long before they say the chemicals they're used to create these sets are carcinogenic? Yeah, that's what JM was saying.
I'm telling you, look, he's on the same wave though. He's on the same wave though. That's right, bro. Like this is more a risk than anything. You're out of your fucking mind. You're out of your fucking mind, bro.
Yeah,
Nah.
it's kind of crazy. Next, I'm actually glad Jay is here. And while we're talking about crazy ass sets and stuff, the Pokemon Company has shared an ambitious plan to end scalping for good. Now, me and Gio have been talking about scalping and the trading card world for a couple weeks now. Gio, talk to me about scalpers and why you love them so much.
Oh man, there's nothing like having a person go above and beyond to purposely ruin an entire culture just for his own greedy fucking pockets. Not even for the novelty, not even for the nostalgia, just for straight fucking greed. To buy them at a beautiful wholesale price and then upcharge like a bunch of fucking vultures. Because that's what it is. They are fucking pocket vultures, bro. And the pockets that they're fucking chipping away at are kids, man. For the majority, kids. Which is fucking baffling to me.
And then what's fucked up is that the kids who really want to collect them are the ones getting fucked over. So,
Yeah.
What's his name? Shuntaro Furukawa said, "We are aware that there are instances of speculative buying up of limited quantity cards for the Pokemon trading game, which is developed by the Pokemon Company, an equity method affiliate of our company. In response to these issues, the Pokemon Company has taken various measures, including implementing made-to-order sales and concluding agreements with marketplace operators. I have also heard that they plan to utilize account authentication using my number cards for priority lottery sales of some products online, and we are also communicating with the Pokemon Company as needed to discuss measures to ensure that the products are delivered to our customers properly. We are also communicating with the Pokemon Company as needed to discuss measures to ensure that products are delivered to our customers, and we understand that the Pokemon Company will continue to take action." So this still doesn't sound like a fail-safe.
No, it doesn't. It doesn't. This sounds like another fucking charge that's gonna once again hurt the pockets of the people that this is supposed to attract. Kids.
Yeah. So I want to ask Too Simplified in the chat. What do you think about this? Do you think that this is a good idea that Pokemon is doing, or do you think that this is going to be something that's going to kill the grading companies? Because the grading companies are going to die soon enough.
Yes, they are.
Because tabletop is kicking ass right now.
Yes, the fuck it is, man.
Whoa, did you guys know back in the 90s, during the Chicago Bulls win era, a guy made over $7 million by scalping Chicago Bulls tickets?
I believe it.
Fucking crazy.
I fucking believe it.
Look, he said it right there. It's never going to work. It's never going to work.
It's bad, man. It's a bad move. I just think the industries aren't thinking about the consumers anymore, man. They're really not.
No, they're absolutely not.
At this rate, they're just finding a way to capitalize on the bullshit to keep themselves looking okay, but still be able to leech off. Like, nah.
No matter what they do, TCG is completely fucked. Yeah, and you know what's going to happen? Watch them try to do it to board games now. Next. It'll never happen. Next story. Suicide Squad game developers are surprised that the game flopped. Do I need to read any more?
All right, look, as people that actually played the game, enjoyed it as a group only, we already went through our quips about this game many fucking times. It's shit, man. The story is shit. Like, the entire story is shit. The only thing that made the game fun was being able to play with my friends. That's it. That's it. And some of the mechanics were actually fun to fuck with. But other than that, nah.
Yep, I agree, D. I agree.
Bad. Yeah, there was. It's literally called Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League,
which we thought was supposed to be a good game. But yeah, the most telling admission comes from Armstrong, who told Bloomberg he was caught off guard by just how negative the reactions were when the game launched, and that when Warner decided to move on from Suicide Squad without attempting to turn things around, something in him broke. I can't do this again, and questioned whether he was done with the industry entirely. This is a developer of the game.
Dear God.
Yo, I listen, the game was fucking bad, but to say that
It
you
was
were
bad.
surprised, like to say that you were
Nah,
surprised that the game was
that's capping, bro.
bad,
He's capped like a
you're
motherfucker.
fucking stoned, my guy.
Mm-mm. That guy is fucking bullshitting out of his ass, and he knows it too. He knows it.
The game, you knew the game was bad. You knew the story had nothing to do with anything in the universe that you were doing. Whereas Paradise at, it's still under development. We're gonna
That's coming
get.
soon.
Don't worry, D. We're gonna get GTA 6 before Paradise.
Wink.
That's the
Wink.
new joke. That's the new joke now. Gio, talk to me real quick about your thoughts on the Steam Machine, because we have an interesting story to talk about the Steam Machine here.
I mean, I already told you. I'm not digging the remote control. I'm not digging the price for one. I just find it unnecessary. I feel it's more convenient and a lot more stable right here on my fucking PC. I don't need another console to do what my PC can already do. No, man. No ways. What the fuck? I keep getting shit in my hair. It's a fucking fan. So
A new report has come out that the Steam Machine has its own red ring of death.
Page redeemed it.
I did too.
So,
Okay, so the Steam Machine is pricey hardware, but that doesn't make it immune from the same hardware failings that any device can have. Days after its release, Valve's new living room PC took only 20 minutes to brick for one person, and the issue is surprisingly similar to the Xbox 360's red ring of death. For the unfamiliar, the Xbox 360 systems would display red lights instead of the typical green ring whenever they had issues. Okay, and with 3/4 of the ring lit up and red in the case of the hardware failure, now Valve appears to have taken a page out of Microsoft's playbook. So we have a picture of it. Okay, we have a picture of it, and it is legitimately the red line, like Jay says, the red line of death. So are you gonna get? Who's getting a Steam Machine now with this news?
this is already a bad fucking start, man.
Dude said 20 minutes. 20 minutes.
This is a bad start. That's not in any way fucking encouraging anybody to fucking to dive headfirst into this move at all. Like, no. Just stick with the PC, man. Stick with the PC, get yourself a fucking an analog controller, and just call it a fucking day.
I can't wait to play my Steam Machine. Why is it red?
Yeah.
My
Steam Machine is evil.
This person who took the picture played No Man's Sky for 5 minutes and then installed an available update, and then the update immediately bricked the system.
Fucking
the
horrible.
Digital Steam Machine. When was the last time you saw a fucking PC game on sale, D? Come on.
Shit, I can find you so many.
No, I'm talking about a fucking in a box at a store.
Oh, in a box? No.
Bro.
No.
The fuck out of here.
No.
Black Friday.
The big ass, those big ass boxes that it would have like the cover, and then the box would be like this fucking big, and then the game is in a disc like this big. The fact that they let shit out to the public without finding shit like that is ridiculous. I couldn't agree.
Yeah,
I was gonna
absolutely.
ask, did they still even make PC games in the box in the store? Yeah, no, they don't. I have not seen. Baby, have you seen any box PC games at any of the stores we went to?
Nope.
No.
Nope.
She said, my wife said decades, so that sounds about right.
Yeah. It's been a long fucking time.
Yeah.
You want to know what's the last game I bought for PC? Which was the last time I saw PC. Like it was when the Blair Witch Project game came out.
Oh my god, yeah. I think the last
That's
one I saw.
long
The last
time
one
ago.
I saw was like one of the Sims games.
Dude, again, that's a long fucking time ago, dude.
Oh yeah. Yeah, this is bad news. All right, next one. A new study has found out that young gamers in the UK are twice as likely to believe conspiracy theories compared to the country's general population. I don't know why they didn't do this in the US, because the results would be the exact same.
That's wild.
Yeah. I mean, are you surprised? Is
I mean, not
anybody
really.
surprised?
No, I'm not surprised though. Yeah, what the what? Exactly. I'm not surprised though. I'm really not surprised.
Yeah, the stats come from a new report by research firm More in Common and the AKO Storytelling Institute at the University of Arts London, which polled thousands of young Brits on their thoughts and grouped them based on their average video game usage. One aim of the study was to identify if video games could be a useful tool to reach those who may have switched off from mainstream media and instead believed misinformation or disinformation spread by other sources. Intriguingly, the gaming heavy group that most stated they agreed with the idea that secret groups are controlling secret events also stated they were 4 times more confident that they would be able to spot misinformation. 2,000 British men aged 18 to 24 were polled for the study in a group dubbed Skeptical Scrollers, who account for 10% of the country's population, though are among those with the lowest income and most likely to be in debt and live in social housing close to where they grew up. Now, look, I believe a thing or two about a thing or two, right? But there's no proof. There's no proof, man. There's no proof, man. There's no proof, man. But this is interesting. But I mean, do that in the US and you're gonna get the same numbers.
Probably more. Probably more.
Probably more. Okay, now for all my flight enthusiasts or those who like playing flight video games, you'll like this, Sanchez. I just saw Sony is advertising Spider-Man with a tweet saying 30 days, and people are commenting saying, man, fix your PlayStation department and fuck all that Spider-Man shit. Where's my... My guys out here, see, they know the truth. They know that Spider-Man's a fucking idiot.
What are you saying? It said, I know you guys are going to kill me for this one, but I came in the stream late. Did you guys explain why you're going from Saturday nights to Friday nights? This is a one-time thing. It's a celebration.
It's the 4th of July, man. It's the 250th, which I actually, at the end of our show, I have a really interesting thing about the last 250 years in the history of cannabis. But before we get to that, we're going to talk about this controller that people who like flight simulator games and things like that. So the new Honeycomb Echo Aviation controller, XPC controller, is going to be coming out. This is an exciting new tool that for flight enthusiasts like myself, that if they don't have the money to afford the flight stick and all that stuff, they put it into a controller to make it easier for you. Jay, what the fuck is that atrocity?
How much is it?
How much is it? Let's see. This is going to be... It says the original cost is $150, but the press release didn't say how much the Echo Aviation. Oh, the original version of this controller is $150, but it doesn't say how much this one is.
Okay, Turtle Beach Velocity 1 flight stick universal for $140.
$140, yep. And that thing is fucking dope too.
So I'd rather get the fucking stick and get the full feel than do this. Do this. Ready? Do this. Fucking go. Fucking stop.
Well, I mean, everything is kind of there for your thumbs already, is it not?
I mean, yeah, you don't really need all them now. I think that's just a visual aesthetic at that point. Like, it's cute, it's fancy, but these
whoa,
fucking drop all those things done.
Visual aesthetic. This is the ugliest piece of shit I've ever seen in my life.
But it's just a visual aesthetic. The purpose of it doesn't mean shit because you have the right and left analogs to do it for you. Those could do the job. Those 4 stupid fucking mixer dials could do. That's what it looks like. It looks like a mini mixer board on the remote.
Yeah, look, we got the speed brakes, the flaps, the landing gear, the parking brakes, the trim. This is great, man. This is absolutely great, and I'm here for it. I am here for it. But I'm not buying this. I'm not buying it.
I'm not sold on this one. Again,
I'd
it's
rather
like a Steam
have
Deck thing. Too many buttons, bro, on one thing.
yeah, like let's see the flight simulator cockpit. Well, they got the cockpit, not the cock.
Are you sure?
Look, like
it's like $40,000 for like the fucking, what is it? The SR Pro AATD Avidyne fucking whole shit. It's literally like the dashboard, the center console shit, like this whole crazy ass setup.
Look at these though. These are pretty fucking dope. I listen. I like the playing games. I just wish my computer would handle them a little more. Where's the fucking?
This looks fucking cooler. Kidding me?
Looks like a bong put over here.
It looks like a what? It looks like a bong. How the fuck do I see it?
There we go. This is the one I want right here.
That looks cool as shit. I could fuck with it. A Thrustmaster too. $85.
Oh, you know I like me a Thrustmaster.
Dude, I'm looking at a flight simulator, flight stick here. It looks badass. $85. Thrustmaster. Sick!
I used to have a Thrustmaster.
Used to be a Thrustmaster before age kicked it.
Yeah, well, you know, if you put a little ass into it, you're gonna be okay. Gio, talk to us about our friends over. Talk to us about our friends over at Hemper.
Oh, this will be twice I talk about him in one fucking day. In one day, we talk about Hemper 2 times. So you know what? We'll talk about them.
4th of July. Do it.
But we're allowed to talk about them as much as we want because they're that damn good. You know what I'm saying?
Just as long as you don't break their heart.
Well, don't break their heart, and they'll treat you right, and they've proven it.
You don't hurt me. Don't hurt me no more.
You damn right. But yeah, legitimately, guys, if you're looking for some fucking top quality smoking accessories, Hemper.co is the way to go. You will not want to fucking miss out, especially now. I believe are they holding a sale for 4th of July? They're most likely holding a fucking sale for 4th of July. So take advantage, especially every season, every holiday. They're always fucking throwing a sale down and holding it the fuck down for your boys. So please go do yourselves a favor. Check out the website, hit the catalog, take a look at all their rolling papers, at all their fucking pipes, at all their bongs, at all their fucking smoking cleaning products, a bunch of shit that you cannot fucking miss out on. And you definitely don't want to miss out on one of their 3 fucking tier subscriptions. They got 3 different tiers to choose from, so please choose wisely. But each one comes with a themed bong inside of a themed box, and every box comes with a shitload of more accessories and cleaning supplies and just random fucking goodies that they throw into the nice box for you. It's cute, it's pretty, but not as cute as the discount you can get right now if you use code BRVG when you check out, or just go to hemper.co/BRVG. Stop it.
Good stuff.
Yeah. Looks like it. It fucking looks like it.
That was a good fucking donut. So 4th of July, right?
Yes.
Now, before we get to this, guys, we had a topic for today. We're going to be doing it next week. That topic is about abandoned games. Which, did you look through that Discord?
I did look through the Discord.
Pretty crazy, right?
It's fucking nuts. It's nuts.
Just knowing that someone has a database of this, but we'll be talking about that next week, guys. So we can talk about the fireworks. We could talk about John Adams and Ben Franklin sleeping in the same bed. We could talk about Lewis and Clark. We could talk about 9/11. We could talk about the Boston Marathon. We could talk about the war in Afghanistan. We could talk about the Civil War, for Christ's sakes, But there's a lot of things that people don't really talk about that happened within the last 250 years. And one of those things is about the history of cannabis.
Mm-hmm.
And people forget the uses and the uses and the implementations that people used hemp and cannabis for back in the day. So I'm going to give you a little history lesson today on that. You
Beautiful.
know, I'm very excited. I'm very excited to talk to you about it because this is some really cool stuff, and it goes all the way
Oh,
back to
uh,
1776. Oh, you're frozen, my friend. My friend.
huh. What was that?
Someone kicked you out.
Get me out. I was here the whole time.
My shit froze.
Your shit froze?
Yeah, and then over here, you left and came back. Well, anyways,
Huh.
so 200, 250 years ago, 1776, right? Hemp was everywhere, okay? And while they were signing the Declaration of Independence, hemp wasn't some underground taboo. It was an everyday deep crop that was used for rope, sails, and paper. And some of the nation's founders grew hemp because it was practical and not because they were rolling joints behind the barn, but America literally helped build itself with cannabis. And then later decades pretending it was the villain. Okay.
Yeah.
Now we're going into the 1790s. Now, and in the 1790s, George Washington grew hemp at Mount Vernon. And there's a persistent myth that he was secretly smoking it, but there's no solid historical evidence of it. But what we do know is that he considered hemp an important agricultural crop. And the first president was basically saying, this stuff is useful, but future politicians somehow heard, let's panic about it.
Pretty much, yeah.
Now going into the 1800s, cannabis is medicine. Okay, this is a real thing. Throughout much of the 19th century, cannabis extracts were sold in pharmacies and appeared in medical products for pain, insomnia, and other ailments. But you could buy cannabis over the counter long before it became a political lightning rod. Now, do you think people were smoking it too?
I don't know. I don't know.
Because we know
Unless,
back in the
unless
day,
you were like
because we know back in the day,
month.
like tribes were smoking it, you know?
Yeah. Hmm. And that's crazy. That shit is still a mystery to me. Like, how were some of those people able to identify like what the properties were for some from certain plants? Like, did they just go around and fucking burn every single thing they came across, smoke it, and see what the fuck would happen? Like, if Ugalug would fucking like ended up dying, like in the caveman era, if Ugalug fucking died, they knew, all right, this plant's bad. So we move on to the next guy.
Yeah.
Like, it's weird. It's fucking weird.
Yeah, it's actually interesting. She said a lot of Parkinson's patients use cannabis to relieve. I met yesterday. I was in GTA Milsim for a couple minutes to do some stuff, and I bumped into this guy, and he's an autistic pothead,
Okay.
and he was
Is it
explaining
Buckethead?
to me.
Buckethead? The same?
Yes, he is.
Yeah.
Bucket Man. Yep, Bucket Man. So this gentleman was explaining to me that he's very hyper. You know, he's a high functioning autistic individual, and that he was just like to explain to me how hyper he gets, and that he smokes weed to calm down. But it's funny because when I just hear him coughing his fucking brains out like us, and I'm just like, yeah, man, rip it. He's like, it's the autism. I have to slow down. I'm like, man, this guy is so cool, man. It's so cool. But it's relieving to see other people from different walks of life get such a handle with it, and to be where we are now, to know how useful and how helpful it could be. It's can't go wrong, man. Next, 1937, the Marijuana Tax Act. So it was making cannabis heavily regulated through taxation, and this marked the beginning of a dramatic shift into federal policy. America basically went from here's your medicine to absolutely not within 130 years.
Mhm.
Now, mind you, this
Hello,
isn't even that
big
long
farm.
again. Yep. 1936, Reefer Madness. Now, Reefer Madness told audiences that one puff of marijuana would apparently turn you into a violent piano-playing maniac. Looking back, it's unintentionally hilarious, and today it's often watched as a camp comedy rather than serious propaganda.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Literally, in cannabis culture, is one of like the top fucking cannabis movies to watch.
Yeah, no, it really is.
Fucking hilarious.
We should do a movie night for that because
Hell
that's a
yeah.
good one. Next is the gateway drug era begins. Now, cannabis increasingly became associated with fear-based messaging. Yep,
Yep.
JL knows. A
Yep.
lot of claims from that era are now viewed as exaggerated or unsupported, but they shape public opinion for decades.
Yep. They still do. There's still a stigma against it. There's still a small percentage of people that have like truly believe that marijuana is just evil, without a shadow of a doubt, just evil.
It's
just
from
wrong.
Diablo.
Yeah, like you smoke it, you're pretty much smoking crack. Like that's literally how they look at it. It's insane. Yeah. Fucking bastards.
Because they
Sure.
also tried to erase by 1850, cannabis was officially listed in the United States pharmacopoeia and was widely used by physicians to treat conditions like tetanus, opiate addiction, and alcoholism. Thank you, Lucky. I'm telling you.
Insane. It was used to treat alcoholism. Ain't that a fucking concept?
And it's funny because before me and you before we play tonight, I'm actually gonna go get some alcohol too.
Fucking guy.
I want to get fucked up tonight. Next, the 1960s, the hippie era. Cannabis became a symbol of the counterculture. Peace signs, rock music, tie-dye, and people insisting, bro, hear me out, all became part of the era. Whether you loved it or hated it, it changed American culture forever. The hippie era is something I wish I was around to at least photograph or witness from the outside like a fly. You know what I mean?
Dude, I love nothing more than hearing about that era from my neighbor Judy, because she lived in that era.
Yeah.
She's like an older, she has some of the coolest fucking stories to tell about that era. Just about like the freedom and the liberties you were able to take without legitimate fucking judgment. Like the only judgment you would get are from like the highbrow fucking like snot nose fucking tight ass motherfuckers.
Yeah, everyone was having sex with each other then.
Dude. Insane.
This is my theory. If everyone just has sex, everyone will be happy. Yeah, people like your neighbors should write a book and get the everyday stories. Yeah, for real.
Yeah.
Those are the stories that people want to hear right now.
Those are the stories people need to hear right now. They need to hear those stories.
Baby, Clean Sanchez Publishing. Get it done.
Yeah.
Then 1971, the war on drugs ramps up under Richard Nixon. I am not a crook.
Oh, yeah.
The effects of those policies are still debated today, and if your plant needs a war declared on it, maybe the conversation has gotten a little weird.
Uh-huh. When there's so many bigger subjects to start a war over. A plant? Really?
Now, let's also not forget, Richard Nixon may have lied to a lot of people, but he did not want to go to Bohemian Grove. So we'll put that out there. Yeah. That's a very important thing, okay? Which kind of makes sense. Now it all makes sense. All those politicians at Bohemian Grove were fucking each other, so they were all happy. You see what I'm saying? 1997, Jimmy Carter publicly supported decriminalization of the possession of small amounts of marijuana, saying penalties shouldn't outweigh the offense. This was a notable position for a sitting president at the time. Then in 1996, California becomes the first U.S. state to legalize medical marijuana through California Proposition 215. It was a turning point that influenced many other states. And that was when we started growing up and saying, I want that California weed, man, because that was where all the good shit was, man. Now, if I remember correctly, Lucky came from the southern Midwest, right? And so the weed is much closer over there than it is than over here. So I'm sure that they were getting some good fucking weed out there.
God damn. Shit, the time I lived in Cali, I wasn't smoking weed, so it's like, damn, I missed out.
Yeah.
I fucking missed out. God damn it, childhood! Ah!
Next, in the 2000s, I'm sorry. In the 1986, that was medical cannabis, not recreational. In the 2000s, everyone suddenly knew someone with a back pain. Whether legitimate or not, dispensaries and medical cards became part of the public conversation. Now, in 2012, Colorado and Washington became the first two states to legalize recreational marijuana for adults, and America officially enters a new chapter. Everybody we knew had glaucoma, and we go to Colorado and California. There we go. That's right. Glaucoma was the thing back in the day, right? Everyone was saying they had glaucoma. Whether they had it or not, that's, none of my business.
It's debatable.
That's
debatable.
Listen, I go by a thing called a HIPAA violation. So that's, we're going to take that seriously, my friend. Good. It's like being doxxed, right?
Pretty much, yeah.
In 2014, edibles get interesting. The classic rookie mistakes. These edibles ain't doing anything. Followed 45 minutes later by a conversation with the ceiling fan. And this was during my days in the army. So funny enough, hey, if it was good enough for Snoop Dogg, hey, you're not wrong, my guy. Now, I went into the army in 2012, right? I smoked the day I left. And I failed the test. And my sergeant, my recruiter looked at me and said, "You're still fucking going, right?" I smoked a couple times while in, and I hugged the toilet like I was a drunk buffoon. When I got out, motherfuckers were telling me, because I lived in a specific part of Georgia where there was a lot of drug activity, so it was very easy to acquire some really good weed out there. So I lived in this complex, and the dude across the street from me was one of the guys I worked with in the army. He had gotten out like 3 months before I did. He was like, so he comes up to me. I see him. We're smoking. He sells me weed, whatever, right? This fucking guy says to me, "Yo, you ever heard of wax, dabs, all this shit?" And I'm like, the fuck? So then and now I've had brownies before, edible brownies. This motherfucker pulled out fucking gummies, fucking Twizzlers and shit. This was in 2016, right? I did not know none of this shit existed because I was so stuck in the mindset that everything that was out there was just weed brownies, weed cookies, and flour. When I came out, there was fucking vapes, dab rigs were coming out. I was like, what is going on?
It's like they released the drug into the world, and everybody in the world without a degree became scientists and fucking botanists and shit. Like, people just learned about the plant fast, and then they started delving into, all right, if this is what, notice, like, at the time when weed was starting to become more commercial, like, a lot of people were going into like gardening and botany and all this other crazy shit because that was what you wanted to learn at the time, because that's where the business was going to go. Everybody wanted to grow weed. Like, it's insane.
Everybody. Your mothers, your daughters, your friends and their boyfriends and their mistresses too.
Oh yeah.
Then in 2018, the Agricultural Improvement Act of 2018, the Farm Bill, legalizes hemp federally under certain conditions, leading to a huge expansion of CBD and hemp products, which was just overturned just a couple months ago.
Yep.
Which is bullshit.
Yep.
Then in 2020s, during our COVID era, cannabis becomes so mainstream that people who once called it the devil's lettuce are suddenly asking, now which gummy helps me sleep?
The melatonin, Grandma. The melatonin.
The sativa.
You're not going to sleep with sativa?
Yeah. The sativa.
You playing fucking... God damn it.
And then the last one. You said it's storming outside? Wait, it's raining?
The fuck?
My wife just said it's fucking crazy outside. She said the wind is going ape shit. Man, this is wild, daddy. And then in 2026, we went from making rope out of hemp to banning it, to legalizing it in many states, to your aunt recommending a THC gummy during the Thanksgiving walk. Okay? 250 years of absolute stoner moments, stoner culture, and it is still alive today. Whether you like it or not, just like digital games, it's coming and it's here to
Oh
stay,
yeah.
Daddy.
Oh yeah.
Okay,
Oh
I
yeah.
I love this country. Like I said earlier, I love our inconsistencies. I love our imperfections. Okay, because if you were perfect, then you would be hiding something. Okay, and we ain't. Even though America's still hiding shit, that's none of my that I got. That's above my pay grade. I ain't got nothing on that. I'm just
This
saying.
ain't the
Okay,
podcast. This ain't the
yeah.
podcast for that
Yeah,
one.
I got nothing. I got nothing. I'm just saying. But quick lightning round, guys. Answer in the chat. Geo, best stoner movie of all time.
Oh god damn. Up in Smoke. I have to call
Okay.
it. I have to call it right into history where it started for me. Up in Smoke, Cheech and Chong, man.
I'll give people a second to write in the chat.
Ness said how high?
How high? You know what? For me, I would have to say. Ooh, oh man. Next Friday or Friday.
Friday or Friday?
Friday, yeah.
Yeah.
Not because I'm biased, because my twin is in the movie. I'm just saying.
How about
But yeah,
Half Baked?
Half baked is a good
Oh
one.
god. One of my favorites. Fucking Grandma's Boy, dude.
Grandma's
See,
Boy.
my all-time favorite is How High, though.
Yeah, for me, my all-time favorite is Up in Smoke, though. I can't deny it.
And greatest munchie ever invented.
Oh, greatest munchie ever invented?
For me, it's the peanut butter and jelly oatmeal cookie.
No, chocolate chip cookie, no Oreo.
Oh, dude, a fucking chocolate brownie fudge chunk swirled chocolate ice cream, bro.
Wow.
just
Diabetes.
giant diabetes in a cup, man. That's it. Reese's peanut butter. Oh, dude.
Oreo
Oof.
cheesecake.
Cheesecake. Oh,
Reese's
God
peanut
damn it.
butter cup. All right, next one. Most overrated strain name.
Overrated?
Overrated.
Haze. I think it's overused. Anything called Chris? Yo, some Ben and J. Oh my god, dude, we've been eating some Friendlies, bro. Yo, Friendlies is on another level, man. I don't know what they're doing with themselves, but the sons
You know
of
what? I have to agree with him. Cat piss. Cat piss.
Cat, that just sounds unappealing, though.
Right,
Yo, you want to smoke some cat piss?
I don't want cat piss.
No.
Yeah, I have a
No,
cat.
I don't.
If I want to smoke cat piss, I'll smoke it at home.
Yeah, dude. No, it's not. That's not how you
hydro.
Hydro.
Lucky's like, no.
Mm-mm.
OG Kush or anything I like the Skittles. I like Skittles though. I like Skittles.
I agree with the OG part. I think just fuck the OG part, man. It's either just
Nothing is OG anymore.
Yeah, no, it really not. It really not. That's what sucks. You can't trust it. You know what? If it's a name that you can't trust, I don't like it. Like if you're gonna call it OG, but it's new grade weed, fuck you. Don't lie to me. Don't lie to me and tell me that's old school.
Next one, celebrity you'd want to smoke with right now.
Oh my god, Tommy Chong.
Tommy Chong.
Tommy Chong.
I want to smoke with Daniel Radcliffe.
What about our boy? What about our boy Shia, bro? What about our boy Shia, bro?
No, I'm scared. I'm scared.
I'm not trying to bail this dude out.
No, he might steal my fucking lighter.
Dude.
He may be the one to get me at my own game. Tell me no.
Yeah, Shia LaBeouf would be a fucking wild ride.
Dolly Parton's a fucking dope one. That would be a dope one. I'm with that. Ozzy. These are good. Be Real. I love Be Real. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the brain. Oh God, these are great answers, guys. And now the last thing. Now put a 1 in the chat, right, or a 2. Now, what's more American? Hemp building the country? That's 1, or 2. Government spending decades fighting it.
What's better for the country?
No. What's more American? Building
More
the country
American?
or the government? Yeah.
I'm gonna do like Roman Reigns and the rest of his fucking group. I'm gonna do one of these. I'm gonna do one of these. We the ones.
The government fighting against it won lots of ones for what? It's pretty much tied. That's interesting. Yeah, because like, look, at the end of the day, we're potheads. You're not going to take this away from us. Me and Gio had a conversation earlier. I would be willing. I don't have the money, but I would be willing to find a way to get $500 and challenge anyone to outsmoke me and Gio. I don't have the money, so be aware of that before you sign up.
It'd be funny as hell. What was the name of the movie by Broken? Beer Fest. They were supposed to do Weed Fest.
But wait.
They never did a Weed Fest. We should do it. We should do it IRL.
Wait, but if somebody wants to donate to try to do it, is that allowed? Like they have to make the donation to try.
I already said I put the belt on the line.
No.
I don't give a fuck who it is.
No.
I don't give a fuck.
No, Gio, get another one made before you do that.
It costs $500.
No.
It's a $500 belt.
No, but listen, if we do something like that, we need to create a league. We need to create a smoking league so we can keep track of the belt. We just don't want to challenge anyone and then take the belt.
I want to
just. You know where to find us. Just let us know. We'll come smoke with you guys.
Any day. The fuck.
Bullshit.
Bullshit.
Bullshit. The only people that have been able to keep up with me and Gio are literally our wives. There is literally no one else, okay? Everyone has fallen asleep on that fucking couch of yours sooner or later, okay? Abdel has given out. Did Cindy give out? Yeah,
she gave out after a while, but she held on for a while. She stuck
with him though.
She stuck with him. Like she made sure he was good.
Shout out Cindy.
But yeah, no, she is my sponsor. Her tolerance is up. It comes genetically.
We're gonna have to put this to the fucking challenge.
I take it we're hotboxing the house.
Oh shit. He took off the glasses. He's got the anime hair.
Do I look fucking serious for you enough? The 420 BRVG smoking leave. We don't know when the fuck we're gonna do it, but god damn it, we're gonna fucking do it.
Oh yeah.
Let me put my glasses back on because I can't fucking see a goddamn thing.
Yeah.
No, seriously, we should really talk about that for the fall. For the fall.
Yeah,
it's
definitely.
too hot for this shit. You okay?
Who'd you startle?
You said branches fell all over the place? Oh, there's a tornado alarm. Great. So
beautiful.
You know what? This is what America's all about. This is what right? This is the time to go outside. I gotta pull the drone out, baby. Let's go.
You're gonna lose that fucking thing. That's just gonna go.
I'm gonna end up like Strobridge and it's gonna land in the fucking river.
The noise that fucking R2D2 does when he falls down a shaft and shit.
No. You've heard my drone. You've heard it. It's loud.
It's loud.
Okay, but ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank you guys so much for coming to our 4th of July special edition episode. We will be back next Saturday, back at our regular time at 7 p.m. Okay, yes. We're here because it's the 4th of July week and everyone's going to be doing something. Unfortunately, I will not be hanging out with my papi chulo this weekend. I'm going to be going to the city. Well, I'm not going to the city. I'm going to Staten Island.
Staten Island, yes.
Yeah, I'm going to Staten Island. You know, so we're going to be there. I really want to thank you guys for hanging out with us tonight. There is something really cool about you guys hanging out with us on the 250th birthday of this country, because at least you know that you guys were here. And today you learned about cannabis history from the last 250 years.
From 2 fucking potheads. Ain't that some shit?
This is something that we strive to do, and we appreciate it, guys. So unfortunately, there is no spin the wheel. Next week we'll be talking about abandoned games, and it's going to be a great topic. A great topic.
The list is pretty big, surprisingly bigger than we thought. Bigger than we fucking thought. Like I was baffled at how long that fucking list was.
I want to try to get the owner of that place and see
That
if
would
I
be pretty
can get
cool.
them.
That would be really cool. If we
Yeah,
could get him,
'cause
that'd be solid.
I'll
I'm with
talk.
that.
I'll talk. Yeah, but guys, thank you so much for coming to another show. Gio, make sure you put fireproof stuff on the windows so that when people are blowing fireworks, they don't blow our shit down in our virtual studio. That is because look, if my look, they're gonna be right there at the Redwood billboard, man, popping off. So
No, good luck with that. See, we can't do fireworks over here because of the elderly people and the service animals. So no fireworks in the village. We keep it peace and quiet.
good. So that means that next time I see you, you'll have two hands.
Yes, definitely.
And
I will
all the
have.
fingers.
I will have all my fingers, both my
Good.
hands, and every other appendage.
And guys, please,
Hopefully.
please practice safe firecracker awareness, firework awareness. This shit is not. I've never seen it. I've seen videos of people losing their fucking balls to fucking fireworks. Okay, don't be that
don't
guy.
shove like fucking flares or crazy shit up your ass either, just for giggles. It's not
put
fun.
it on the. Put it where it's supposed to be and let it do its
Put
fucking
the bottle
thing.
rocket in the bottle, not in your
And
ass.
this is actually a good transition, Gio. So take it away, my friend, my brother in podcasting Christ.
Podcasting Christ. We gotta make a fucking a tune god. A podcasting tune god. It's gotta happen.
Bro, we do got one. It's Fun Guy.
Oh, that's right. We gotta update Fun Guy, man. He's definitely due for an update.
He's broken right now. I'm trying to fix him. He's broken.
It's okay.
I'm aware of his issues at the moment, and I need to fix him back up. I don't know what's wrong.
It's all right, man. He's trying, bro. That's what matters. He's fucking trying. He is fucking trying. And you know what? That's exactly what we do, right? We fucking try. We try. That's all we can do. We fucking try. We try our asses off every goddamn day. And that's the beginning of every journey. To try. If you don't put that first step forward, you're not gonna fucking get anywhere. Even if that first step forward amounts to a stumble or you fall flat on your fucking face, your job is to get the fuck up.
Yeah,
and
Daddy.
keep fucking walking. Even if you can't walk no more, your fucking feet get chopped off by the woods and some bear trap catches you out of left field. You crawl, goddammit. You fucking crawl. You get to your call. You do what you have to do to make sure that you make it to where you need to be. That's what fucking matters, man.
Face in the fucking dirt.
Fucking crawl. Fucking army crawl if you have to. It doesn't matter. Well, however you gotta do it, you have to fucking do it. Listen, we all have the one gift that we are granted thanks to the overlords and the overseers of the universe, man. And that is free will. And we could use that however the fuck we want in order to help us progress, in order to help us fucking become better people. That is our fucking ability. That is our superpower, yo. Our choices is our fucking superpower. So you have to make sure you make the right fucking choices in order to end up in the places you want to be. If you make the wrong choices, you see the consequences to those choices, but don't take those consequences as losses. There's one thing that I'm fucking learning, man, is that in life you can't lose. There's no such thing in losing as long as you take something from the loss, man, and that is a lesson. So you live and you learn. Those are the only fucking things, but you cannot fail. There's no such thing as failure, man. So don't go through life feeling like a failure. You are better than that. You are worth more than that. So keep your fucking head up, yo. Keep your fucking spirits high, and keep in mind that not every day is going to be fucking great, but you got to make it great. You got to decide that it's going to be a great fucking day by putting that shit into fruition, by making it fucking happen. One step at a goddamn time. So please.
Yeah.
So please.
No, my bad.
No, you're good. So please.
You gotta pause.
Legitimately, man. Legitimately, guys. Just look forward, man. Look ahead. Look up, because looking backwards gets you fucking nowhere. And don't look too far ahead because it's not promised to you. So be sure you look far enough that where you have control. You have full-on control of your situations. That's the only situations you need to fucking worry about, are the ones that you have control of. But the outcome of those situations, that's on you to fucking decide by the choices you make. Now, if you have trouble fucking reaching that wavelength, if you have just too much bottled up inside and you need to get it out, you'll reach out. reach out and talk to people, reach out and let people know that something is wrong. That way, in some way, shape, or form, they can in turn help you, whether it be by just listening or directing you in the right fucking facets you need to go to in order to get better, in order to better yourself in some way, shape, or form. So please reach out. If you got nobody to reach out to, be sure to hit any of the phone numbers in our description below. Any one of those numbers are available to you 24/7. So do not miss out on that. Take full advantage of those services because they can and have saved a life. So don't be part of the fucking part of the statistic, man. Veer away from that. Be something better. Be something more. So with that being said, guys, do us a favor. Do yourselves a favor. Do the world a favor. Do everybody that loves you the favor. Stick around and put the cuff down.
That's right. We will see you guys next week. Have a happy 4th of July. Stay safe. Stay brave. Stay high. Stay moist. Have a good night, everybody. Peace out.